Alright, my friends. Encanto, the movie was solid for you, but the song's an earworm and worth it. It's by Lin-Manuel Miranda. I feel like for me, the new Disney movies, when I say new, I mean like anything in the last number of many years, are like Marvel movies are for other people. They all just sound the same or seem the same. You know, it's a princess who falls in love with some person who's not the greatest person ever or most popular person, and there's an evil mom or dad or uncle or something, and that's like the plot to every Disney movie. Lin-Manuel Miranda did a great job. This movie isn't that. Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear there's something a little original and different. That's cool. Okay. Where am I at? I should have 2 Atmos suits. Where did my other Atmos suit go, I wonder? I should probably have the thing to repair Atmos suits. Station. Atmos, where's Exosuit Forge? Let me see where I can place this without breaking stuff I have in place. How about right there? And what's the power? 720 of 100. Okay, I think that's good to just plug this into this basic thing for right now. There. Movie's quite original. The take is original. It's a cast of characters coming together and building a family. Okay. Cool. Family. Sounds so wholesome. So wholesome. As Disney movies are. But there's no Spider-Man in it, so I'm probably not going to watch it. No superheroes. Coco was amazing. Never saw that one either. No Princess. Coco was Pixar, though, and yes, it's amazing. Okay. Okay. The songs in Coco are great. Alright. Worn Atmos suits forever. We don't have reed fiber for that. So I need to send over a little bit of reed fiber. So let's try to use our new conveyor meter. Limit 10 units of reed fiber. What is that under? Industrial? Yes. We limit 10 units of reed fiber. And then we do the thing. Oh, wow. There's going to be just a bunch of junk on the ground, probably. That radiation or whatever. Limit reached. Did it let it through? Now that the limit's reached, did it let anything through yet? Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's go reset. And I'll be 20, so that should be plenty. There we go. And then reset. That should clear all this out, right? And there's a lot in there. Can I get... how do I get rid of the stuff that's just sitting there? Do I have to keep resetting it over and over? Do 500 reset. That'll let the rest of it through. There we go. It'll be plenty. Plenty reed fiber over there. And I didn't use up everything here. Okay, the reed fiber will get here eventually. Okay. Actually, Encanto has a bunch of superheroes. Or does it? So maybe I do need to watch if it's got superheroes. Classic magic realism, a trope in Spanish classics. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so this is almost built here. Let's go like this. Dig out all of this stuff and do a ladder here. And then I can close off this thing, hopefully. Yep, we're out of algae. We're out of algae. You want to give me some free algae? Well, I'll take nutrient bars. Alright, I really do need to get this bomb. Alright, the last portion of this stream is going to be, we got to get a spawn. We got to get oxygen production going here. So, self-powered oxygen maker. So I need to get this water all separated and then get the spawn built. I wonder if I can build a smaller one than what I've been doing over here. I kind of like this build, though. I really do like this build. Because I can just turn it on and... This build down here is smaller and expandable, but I don't like it as much because it relies on the liquids not getting funky on you. So I think I am going to do this the full half Rodriguez. And I'm going to build that right in here once we get all this junk fixed here. Which means I need to send some more algae in the meantime. So, organic, algae. Let's do how many units? 50. I don't know how much that amounts to, but limit reached. It's already reached its limit, but did you let any through, though? There we go. Wow, okay, that is not very much algae. God, I don't know how units works. Okay, let's go with 100. How much does that send? It's 20 kilograms. How much does each thing need? I don't even know. Let's let a couple hundred through and we'll say hopefully that's good. Okay, we'll call that good. That'll let everything that's through. And that should be clear, right? Okay, so hopefully that will get us to algae for this thing for a bit longer. Oh god, that sound. What is that sound? Did somebody pee again? What does that sound? I swear it makes that sound sometimes. I have no idea where or why. We got bathrooms working. Okay, feed fiber should be getting over here eventually. Should be shooting stuff to us. What's going on with this guy? Why haven't you shot yet? You're powered. You're waiting on rad bolts. You got rad. Oh, I never gave it a destination. Well, that would help. That was the problem. Once I rebuilt it, I forgot to set up the destination. That was my bad. I have pee phobia. Well, after they peed in their bedrooms, yes. Yes, I do. I have pee phobia now. Absolutely have pee phobia. Okay, so once I get all this done and set up, I can get water. Maybe I'll set up... I want to get plumbing set up before I do the spam. I probably should just get plumbing, which means I'd want to filter out and have it be a self-sustainable system again. That way I don't have polluted water going anywhere. Although I won't have an overflow for polluted water. I could make an infinite liquid storage just so I don't have to worry about it. I might do that. God, our stress is going up again. Auto, it's always you. Okay, well his morale's okay now, so that's good. got enough raised morale for that, so that's good. Alright, after you do all this, all you have to do is a pump and some wires and plumbing, and you'll never have to come in here again, I promise. I know, it's irritating running through salt water all the time. It's no fun. Should have algae coming in soon, right? Yes, we need to have these things. Oops. Let's put this at a 9. Because we definitely need that algae, because O2 is an issue. O2 is an issue. Let's see. Are you still talking about Coco, or what was the other one? Encanto. The movie itself isn't that solid in your humble opinion. It gets overcrowded a bit in the second act, and they quickly clean up in the third. It's not as well structured as Moana. I've heard a lot of good things about Moana. I've never even seen that one, so. Like I said, I just haven't seen any of them. Having not watched that many movies in the last number of years, missing out, I guess. I probably am missing out on some good movies. Okay, what is the errand for this? Operating or supplying? Operating or supplying. They have building. Okay, let's do this. Let's have you be at supplying, because we definitely need that to happen right now. Hey, we got some pickled meal. Nice. We're gonna have a little extra salt water here. It's fine. We'll just dig out, dump that out for when we do our spalm in there. And it looks like this single solar panel is giving us plenty of power. Batteries are full. I might actually even want to throw another battery or two in here eventually, but for now we're good. Damn it, Otto. Ugh. I guess he only does that on his break, at least. Oh, good. Are you finally going to go do this? Thank you. Thank you. Algae is a big deal. Get that algae. I love how it's just a can opener. We got algae. Oxygen diffuser at a 9. Supply that boy. You want to be able to breathe, everybody, right? Breathing's important. There we go. Soon we won't have to deal with that anymore. As soon as you finish this, we start on the big build of making our amazing spalm. The amazing spider spalm. So let me wait for them to finish building that, and then... Actually, no, I'm going to get plumbing first and then the spalm. Plumbing, then the spalm. Although I'm going to have to clean out the water, so I'm going to have to set up a... Where can I set up the water cleaning thing? A desalinator. How big is the spalm? Whoops, I did not mean to do that. How big is the spalm? I always forget the size of this thing. 16 by 11. 16 by 11. It's a little too wide, actually. So if I had this be the wall to it. Right about there. So if I go a little bit lower, this should work. I will just need to get this water out of the way. So it'll be like that. That'll be the size of it. And we're just gonna have to dump this water. I think I'm gonna let this salt and the salt water and the clean water just get dumped. That'll be fine. And we can put in the desalinator up above it. I was up above him. Okay. Algae, plastic, glass. Nice. This wood burner is going. Really? I want it to get lower before you start doing anything. So let's say 30. So you need to be below 30% before this turns on. That should be good. Okay. So you're just hanging out there? Surely there's some digging or building you could do. Surely you can. Maybe he's on his break. I'm on a break, okay? I'm on a break. Don't bother me during my break. Once we get all of this stuff done, we'll be good to start actually trying to get... I could get coal to the other place for coal power. Nah, let's get a suit. We'll finally be able to maybe... work towards down to the B's where we can actually get your uranium and stuff. That's really the goal of getting to this place, is getting these new resources we just don't have access to yet. Alright, almost done. These last two things, and then we're going to start digging out all this. Get it, get it, get it. Good job. Beautiful. Okay, that's the size we need. And actually this entire wall is going to be like that. So I can go ahead and build that in, and then the ladder. Now that'll be fine. We'll do a door down at the bottom. Cancel those two. I'll want that water to leak out anyway. Alright, that's gonna take friggin' forever. So until that gets done, let's start working on deconstruct and making clean. Change this over to lavatory. Which means I'm going to need to clean the water. And I'm going to need to pump the water. How do I want to do this? Pump it up to over there, desalinate it, go over there. Okay. Like that. We're going to pump it up to a desalinator over here somewhere. Something like that. Okay, that's gonna take a while to get all that done. Wrong pump material. What do you mean? Aluminum ore? Are you saying I shouldn't use aluminum ore? Not quite sure what you mean by that. Do I have stuff that won't overheat? Overheat is plus 50, aluminum. Okay, so maybe I should cancel the liquid pump. 95 seawater. Will gold amalgam be okay? 75 plus 50 should be safe, right? 125 comes out at 95. That should work. Gold should work. Okay, good call. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a while before you actually have that. So if I wanted to make an infinite water storage, what you need is... How does the infinite water storage or liquid storage work? The liquid comes out in like a different type of water that's lower pressure. Like a small dollop of salt water. Oh, it's two. Is it two gases? Oh, I forget how that works. So it has to do with the gases that are in there. For infinite, I'm talking about infinite liquid storage, not infinite gas storage. Is it infinite liquid storage have to do with the gas that is there? Let me just look that up real quick. Only infinite liquid storage.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
I just want to see the build. So, what's happening here?
Here that we built, or rather the square with the sticky outy bitty, there's gas here. It's full of oxygen. If you start pumping in water, that oxygen can't go anywhere. But where does the gas go? Up. So this is the only tile that the oxygen go in. This little tile here.
Okay, okay. Do you need two different gases? This looks like you only need a single gas. As long as it's pushing it into the tile there. Infinite drip liquid from geyser that doesn't require pump into a storage. Small amount of gas is overing the liquid vent, so it creates infinite storage. Infinite drip liquid from geyser. Sounds pretty exploity. It is. And I usually don't use it, but because this is a secondary planet that I don't have to deal with infinite pee water, I think I'm gonna just do that. It is definitely exploity. Okay. I guess I could vent it into space, yeah. If that feels less exploity. I mean, how is that less exploity than venting it into space? I mean, I could just vent it into space. Maybe I'll do that if I don't care about the polluted water doing anything. But yes, lots of things in Oni are pretty exploity. Vent the human and their pee. Alright, how is Otto's... Man, this guy's got such great morale in way more skill points. And this guy, I just cannot get this guy to get the morale for whatever reason. You know what? I think I have the plastic for the beds, though. Don't I have the better beds now? Furniture. Comfy beds. do. They're too big to be in this room, though. I'd have to expand this room a little bit. If I expanded this room one space over that way... Will this be considered the nicer thing if I do this? I think it will. Create your own geyser to infinitely duplicate any liquid you can do. Yeah, there's lots of exploity. Yes, absolutely, tons of exploity stuff you can do. Deconstruct this massage table. I wonder if I can have the massage table in the park, so it's even a nice... Can you do that? Is massage table considered an industrial thing? Does anybody know if a geyser is if a table is considered industrial? As if they can get their massages in a park, I wonder if that would make them even lose their stress faster, maybe. Turn my entire colony into a park. That's the plan. Totally will do that. Slightly less exploity option you mentioned the other day. Fill a few liquid reservoirs and then deconstruct them to get massive bottles of water. It involves more micro. Yeah. I will exploit before I'm going to use more micro-intensive stuff like that. That's for sure. I would rather exploit than have to micromanage that over and over every time it needs to be refilled or whatever. He's deconstructing while he's sleeping in it. Hey, get out of bed. Oh, nice. He went back to the other bed. Very nice. All right, so is this considered a bedroom instead of a barracks? Beautiful. That'll give us 1 extra morale. Well, I guess every little bit helps. It's dirt, I guess. Thanks for the dirt. Okay, I need them to start working on this stuff. Can I convince you all to start doing this? This needs to happen. If nothing else, I need this done. So, priority 9, this stuff. I need this stuff done. I didn't, like, make you unable to go in here or anything, did I? That's a digging thing. Who's got the priority digging? Nobody, that's why. Okay. Let's have the farming person also be our digging person. That way the builder person does the other stuff. Sweetle would have been better to help with plants. Oh, are Sweetles the ones that if you put them in a farm, they do stuff? I haven't used that this game, so I guess I should have done that. Well, I always make the worst choice. Sounds about right. And you should always make barbecue forever. If there's ever any meat, turn it into barbecue. Let's actually cancel this. I want you guys to get that stuff done first. We need a desalinator so we can get our lavatory turned into a bathroom. Oh man, that is emitting stuff. Okay, let me... We want to not have stuff emitting stuff. I have a storage for that? I shouldn't have a storage for bleachstone already. There's no chest in here, is there? Okay, this should be liquefiables and consumable ore. That's where bleachstone goes, right? Yes, and that's going to be 7. Sweetles increase plant growth. Okay, well, if they offer another Sweetle, I'll try to remember to do that. Look at this. We got a nature reserve. We got a park. This is a great place to live. I don't know why you're so stressed out all the time. It's a great place to live. I put that in the brochure. It's a great place to live. Alright, so once we get the desalinator, we can get plumbing. Once we get plumbing, I'll get a setup for, whatchamacallit, our polluted water to go somewhere. Let me go ahead and do this so that we don't spill anything. As I put, like, power lines and stuff through here and pipes and stuff. That should allow us to do that. Okay, very nice. It's gonna be into there. Out to there. That'll go into the bathroom over here. Probably one there and one there. And this is gonna need power. This thing takes 480 watts, which is really power hungry. So that's why I wanted to make sure I had a power spine. So I'm going to set up a second power transformer that's specifically for that guy. Remember when my toilet stopped getting over water the other day? When I eventually got to nuclear, the consequences will be a lot worse than the dupes making a mess. Well, you weren't here earlier, Math Champ, but your suggestion, I took it. We now have this internalized. Let's go into a filter thing, and we're recycling. Overflow is going up to these thimble reeds, so like 1 occasionally grows, so... I did not forget, and I am absolutely taking your suggestion that you suggested. Your suggested suggestion has been suggested and adopted. Oh yeah, it's got power. We got power for days. You also didn't see at the beginning, I've been checking this out over and over. We got power for days from our steam turbine. Although I will say we're going through this magma, though. As we run out of magma, we're not going to get nearly as much heat. But this will do heat for us, but, like, I love that this is giving us igneous rock. I kind of wish we just got more magma. I kind of wish we had better volcanoes. We have 3 minor volcanoes, no major volcanoes. Running a bit hot? No, it's about right. It's a little bit hot, yeah, 219. But the bottom of this place is a lot colder, so... Just a little hot. I have this set for 180, so the temperature has to get to 180 or lower on the igneous rock in there before it lets it all through. I don't know how I'd make the temperature more evenly distributed. Do steam generators still get less efficient once you hit max? I don't know. I don't know about the max efficiency of that. Maybe Mayreen knows that. Alright, there's a bedroom. Good. I need to get power to this. Those are all reachable, right? Yes. Okay. So I can run some power lines through here. They lose efficiency if you're over the minimum temperature. Okay. So they're not 100% efficient, but I guess I'll say maximum steam turbine efficiency was not my main goal there, so I'm not too worried about that. Why do you keep making the sound like somebody's peeing somewhere? Please tell me they're not peeing somewhere again. Or somewhere they're not supposed to pee. They can pee where they're supposed to pee, just not where they're not supposed to pee. Please. It always worries me when I hear that boing boing sound. Alright, we do actually have some plug sluglets here. So these, when they mature, if they hang out here, are actually going to give us free power. I hope they don't overload my wires or anything. Unreachable dig. What? The hell's this unreachable? That's a lie. You're lying, aren't you? You're lying. They're doing it right now. Oh, there's hexa fruits here. I didn't even see these hexalent fruits. Okay, cool. Once those power lines are done, we will have that, and we will have water for actual lavatories, which will be a lovely, lovely thing. I will need the output pipes, though. I think I am just going to dump it into space. That's going to be even easier than any permanent water storage things. So actually, I think that's vacuum, so all I have to do is that and that. That'll dump the pea water into space. We don't want no pea water here. There we go. Although this takes a lot of power, so I think I need another solar panel now. Is it prioritizing this thing so only when that's full does it give that power? That's pretty interesting how that works. Okay, we almost have water. Once we have water, we'll be ready to make our spalm. After this, latrine is a bathroom. Larva eggs. Let's get that in our home base over here. Oh, look at this thing flow. Haha. I love watching this when this flows because it's just really cool to see this all in action. Look at it go. This one refills. This one doesn't have enough magma. When do you next go? 36 cycles before you're back on. About these guys, 12 cycles, 1 cycle. All right, we're gonna get more stuff over there soon. Okay. High stress. Yes, yes, high stress. Let me rebuild the massage table again. Let's put a massage table right here. Why can't I build this here? What is in the way? I don't understand. I can't build stuff here. Let me build stuff here. There we go. It's not gonna be a very nice place, but I got more important stuff to do than to make a massage parlor for you. You'll get over your stress, Otto. Liam's fine. Be more like Liam. He's not stressed at all. I don't know why Otto's stress is so much higher. I guess I do. His morale just won't get better. Once we make this bathroom, his stress is actually going to be better. Okay. So this is actually almost ready to go. Cool. So once that one's good, water has no place to go yet, but it will once that's built. Okay. Yes, output pipe's full. They need to do this, which is at a 9 priority, but they just won't do what I want you to do. Do the thing that I need you to do so you can do the other thing that I need you to do. The thing. Do the thing for the stuff and the thing and the stuff. Alright, hopefully he'll lose some stress. Sleeping in your lovely, comfy bed, sir. It's lovely and comfy. Surely that'll de-stress you some. Surely it will. Honestly, I might need to skill scrub the guy or something. Okay, I'm just gonna be doing that all day. All day. What's the other guy doing? Is he farming or what the hell is the other guy doing? Work. Build stuff. Slave. Slave for me. Where even is he? He's over here. Okay, he's going to do that, yeah. Alright, Liam just doesn't have the priority for building, do you? Liam. Let me throw that up for a bit here, just to get this stuff done over here. My builder is the guy who's always goddamn stressed out, man. Jesus, you were gonna go do it, and then you ran out of breath because you're... God. Come on, just build this thing. You can have a bathroom that works if you build this damn thing. Done, done, done. There it goes. Beautiful. Now this works. So now I need to deconstruct this and make the other one. The other thing. So... Okay. It's going to be an actual sink. There, a sink made of gold, actually. Sink made of pure gold. guess I actually should put this massage table somewhere where there's more oxygen, but oxygen is kind of an issue right now. Okay, if I deconstruct this, I think this will now be a bathroom and not a latrine, if I'm not mistaken. And we should only need one of these because I don't think they'll ever go at the same time. They're on different schedules. Is that right? Liam. Otto is on this schedule. Its break time's right there. Liam. Those are pretty close. Let me make sure you're very opposite of each other. So Liam. Let's put Otto up here. Change your schedule there. Okay. Washroom instead of a latrine, right? Beautiful. That should help with some morale too, I think. Okay. Go back to building this thing, hopefully. This is the spawn. This is the next goal. Yeah, I'm gonna move the massage table over here because he has to keep getting interrupted to use this thing. Deconstruct the massage table. Build it there. Unreachable. Is that actually unreachable? Yes, actually it is. If I do that, they should be able to reach all that. And that won't leak, will it? No. Okay, good. Yeah, this is the main power sucking thing now. No liquid output. Oh, crap. You're right. You're right, game. You're right, you're right. Make that, please. There we go. Now we need actual water, which needs power, which I still am not sure why. I guess because the only thing on this power grid is this. I need these power. I need this power to be on the actual main power grid. How will I change that around? Okay. Do that. That should totally be reachable. After they dig that out, that should totally be reachable. Okay, because I want this entire thing to be on the power grid too, which it currently, actually it is. That's what's happening. This is supplying the power to all of these. So that's eating all the power. So this thing is not producing any power because the battery's not getting low enough. Let's go down to, if it gets below 60, let's do that. Use this extra power. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get this spalm done today. It takes too long to get anything done on this on this damn asteroid. Takes too long to get anything done on this damn place. Alright, I'm the finagle wires to get this to do what I want it to do. Probably gonna want to do that. Have a thing go through there. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, stress is slowly going down. Oh my god, is Otto's stuff finally being better? I'm out of algae again. How much algae do I have left over here? I'm throwing so much of it over there. Organic. Still 50 tons. Alright, we're doing great on algae. Okay. Currently it's at 100 units. Yeah, let's do that. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Alright, we'll see you later, Planet Big. Have a great night, my friend. This is ready to go. Let's go fertilizer here. Can make use of that. Laggity lag, 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 lag. Okay. Reset. Let's send like 400 units. Alright. That should do it. That should do it. Okay, that'll send some stuff over there. Alright, they're slowly digging this out. Slowly but slowly. I need this dig to be done so that we can get this power. They do that. They should... actually, they have to dig out all that stuff too, don't they? I think I might have to do all that for them to reach all that stuff. Okay, they're getting that done. Nice. Okay. I kind of don't want them crawling back around fourth here. Let's do this. Okay, they got those power things done. All right, how can I fix this power? If I have this power line go to the left there, and then do a jump over cable there. Wire bridge, that is to say. There. And then I do one of these guys. I will get rid of those and have this run through there. And then up to that, and that will allow this power to actually, well, when they actually supply the thing, give us some extra power. This is all reachable. I know it's all reachable. It's just so much work to be done by you guys. Waiting delivery of the algae. There's algae there. Okay, good. Oh, man. A new colony. There's always so much you gotta do to make it friggin' work. Running water, you gotta get power, you gotta get Oxygen actually going. Hey, he's giving us some power. Thanks. Thanks, Plug Slug. Hopefully we have a little bit of banked up water here. Okay, that's looking good. This thing's gonna stop running for a bit, which is gonna give us more power to work with, thankfully. Why are you making that sound? Don't make that sound. Makes me think somebody's dying. Okay, there we go. So we can do this. And this. And this. And this. And then I'll be able to connect this guy to this little bit, so that's on the main power grid rather than what it's doing right now. I'm gonna run this power line like this. So I can separate that off. Okay. Almost there, man. Almost there to getting this power thing going better. This is all reachable, right? It's totally reachable. I don't know why you're saying it's unreachable. It's totally reachable. And no, this needs to be if they get up to 60 and then down to 40. How are their morale needs doing? I swear I can not get Otto's morale higher. I keep getting better rooms and it just doesn't do anything. Nature reserve, bedroom, washroom. I think I might need to skill scrub him. I think I am gonna do that actually. Because this costs me so much time when he's doing that all the time. So where's stations? Skill scrubber. Where can I place this? Right there. Sorry, bro. We're getting nothing. Hey, new mutant seed discovered. Cool. All right, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do mutant seed research eventually. Well, that's cool. That's the first time we've had that. Okay, beautiful. So what we want to do is we want to separate this. We want to separate this. And then we will plug these guys into here, like that. Yeah, stone hatches there, that's fine. Hey, so have I ever gotten this thing done? I wanted to get... this over here. Come on. Come on, lag. Come on, lag. Frickin' year-long lag. Mop that. Start building this up here. How are we doing on the water and stuff down here? We got... nice, backed up. Hopefully that's not because... oh, we're out of filtration medium, aren't we? Damn. Out of filtration medium again. Okay, we have sand here. I need to dig up some sand. So... there's a bunch of sand out here. Filtration medium has been kicking my butt on this today. I constantly am running out of. Another way to have your toilets, and you guess I didn't get free regolith all the time like in base Oni? No. Nope. Alright, hopefully he's not going to get caught over here. It looks like you are caught over here, so dig all this out. Need to babysit this guy so he doesn't get himself killed. Gonna dig that. Dig that out. Dig that out. Okay, dig those out. Then I tell you to dig that. Oh, you're so stupid. You're just so stupid. What do you have here? You have sedimentary rock. Right there. Okay. Oh, and now the Atmosuit dock is flooded. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Okay. Which I think means it's unusable. Okay, can you go over here? Can you move here? Nope, gotta dig that down. Now you can move down here. Okay, so now you won't take your suit off. Oh great, did we just flood anything down here? I don't think so. Okay, this thing doesn't work now. Ugh. I need to... Okay, he's still able to work on this stuff. I need this liquid level to go down enough. Okay, he can go through there at least. That just means this dock is now screwed until I get this unflooded. Okay, great. But we have lots of sand up here, just gotta get access to it. I think I have too much on the right. Yeah, it's... How do I fix that? Is there any good way to fix that? And that's dirt. That might just spill through. Oh, that's okay if it spills through there. Actually, maybe I do want to do that. Maybe I just let this spill through here. Oh, man. Now they're just all running around out here with no suits on. That's why I hadn't messed with this previously, because I didn't want to mess up. There's just so much water next to space in this map. It's so strange. Water in space. You know what? Extra plastic. Come on. Can I please? Oh my god, this is so damn laggy. Let's, ceiling collapse. The fuck? The hell? Whatever. Let's just have plastic over here. It's fine. Excuse my language. The hell? What's ceiling collapse? They're just giving me made up stuff now. Made up problems. Okay, could you maybe go down where you aren't suffocating? Yeah, you're fine. Okay, he can get up here, right? Yes, he can. His suit's about out of oxygen, though. Anyway, I can mop anything. No. I'm gonna let him do this until this suit runs out of auction. Then hopefully I can fix this with what we got, what we've done. Okay, he's just about out. Go ahead and head over here. And unequip your suit, sir. There. Okay, can I mop this? I think this is okay. Good. Now we need to deliver suit. Looks like we got just enough for that to be fixed. I think they cannot go past this anymore. Hey, what's up, Drecklin? How goes it? It's going. It's going. A little stressful because almost running out of auction and all that stuff, but you know, we're surviving. No dead dupes, thankfully. The big issue today has been we've been running out of salt non-stop lately, so running out of ways to clean our water. Check my stuff over here. Okay. Yeah, okay. But we have a whole other place we've been working with, and they still have not built that, so that apparently really is not done there. Okay, Otto, it's time for you to get skill scrub, sir. We need you to no longer have really crappy morale. I was not expecting that to break through. Okay, did I fix my power lines? It looks like our power lines are fixed. Still need this other thing to be built, but our calories are looking good on this planet. Our O2 is not looking good. Nobody's delivering the algae here. Now it has no power too. Great. By the way, you just found this out. You remember how Inscription is sort of a play once game? Turns out the creator made a mod which makes Act 1 of the game endless. Oh, okay. No, I haven't made a spawn yet. I haven't. This, you see this? This is the space I'm clearing out for the spawn. Spawn is a pretty big build, and I have 2 duplicants, and one of them is not working like 90% of the time because he's stressed out all the time. So it's just, again, every time I go to one of these new asteroids, it's kind of a pain in the ass because it's so hard to get anything done. But I need kind of what Francis John did in his playthrough, which he had like a group of like 8 duplicants. He would go to a new planet to work on stuff. I don't really have a build for that yet. Spalm is a self-powered oxygen maker. Yeah, he keeps trying to go in there and there's fucking no power. Come on, man. How the hell can I make them build this? Why are you not building this? We need power. We need power really badly. This guy's at priority 9. I can't make any higher priorities. They won't do the crap I need them to do. Oh, he's actually in the middle of building that. He doesn't have to get the other stuff. Okay. Nobody's delivering stuff to this. Okay. Otto, you're just so dumb. You're just so stupid. Deconstruct this. You don't get to de-stress. Dude, you need to... What is Otto? You need to supply right now. You need to supply this thing. I need to unassign you to this because it doesn't have power. You're just doing nothing helpful. Being a completely worthless piece of crap right now, Otto. Okay. Alright, you're done supplying for now. Now I need you to build, Otto. Build. Build for me, please. We just need the solar panel up so we have power, and then you can get skill scrubbed, and then hopefully, frickin' finally, not be ridiculously messed up in your morale all the time. Oh my god, they just cannot build this thing. Can I get you to put this suit on? Does this have oxygen in it? It does. I might need to do that just to get this damn build done. For the love of God, please finish this before... Oh god. I swear Otto has done nothing for the last like 6 days. You're doing literally nothing, dude. And finally, okay. Go get a sign here, Otto. Get skill scrubbed. Right, if we get him skill scrubbed, I think that's going to fix a lot of our issues, I hope. I frickin' hope. Skill scrub gets rid of all of these skills you've assigned them, which the higher you go, the more morale they need, and Otto, for whatever reason, will not get half of the morale that Liam has here. So getting rid of his skills will mean he won't be stressed. He's getting stressed because his morale's not high enough for the amount of skills I gave him. I had to give him the skills to make the stuff for this payload opener, and that just put him way over the edge. So, yeah, skill scrubber scrubs all the skills. You can reassign their skills. To make your stuplicants less stressed, you have to make them less stupid. Yeah, kind of. Guess that's one way to put it. Oh, you have to make them stupid. There you go. Not less stupid, more stupid. Sure. Sure. As soon as this is done, I'm going to reassign his priorities because I need somebody whose main job is to supply things, because we need the oxygen diffuser to be doing its thing. We want this guy to be getting on materials as they're being delivered. Oh, I ran out of power. God damn it. Is it done? I think it's done. There we go. There we go. Otto is stupid again. Perfect. All right, your priorities, Otto. You are supplying. And that's good for now. We need you to supply. We need to have this oxygen diffuser running at all times. Maybe I need to make a second oxygen diffuser. I don't really want to make an extra oxygen diffuser because our plan is to just build a thing here, but it's taking forever to get anything done, as per usual. The vacillator, vacillator, that thing, I don't, that gives them like a special ability, like they're happier when they're doing X or something. There used to be more of those and ways to whatchamacallit, refresh them, and I think there's ways to refresh them, but I haven't got to that yet in this playthrough. It's gonna be something like that. The Velociraptor. Okay, well, they're slowly working on that. Hopefully I've fixed them just dying. Okay. I want to dig out all the sand here. I also was going to make it so that we dump all the salt water down here, but I feel like that's a little dangerous to do. I'm going to not do that. I will deconstruct that. Do this. Because if the salt water gets pumped into here, we'll actually get salt that will turn into salt plus sand. If I dump that, I don't want to overpressurize this stuff down here. Really, the big issue I've been having has been running out of frickin' sand, which is ridiculous. Frickin' sand. Drecklets, sure. Can I actually wrangle you? Because I have a place for Drecklets in here, I think. Of course, I hope you won't. You might die in there. Oh my god, I feel like we're still getting more natural gas everywhere. Where's this natural gas coming from? Am I creating it somewhere? Only here, but it's blocked in there, and I'm pumping it out. I feel like we've made no progress in pumping this out. I feel like our map is slowly getting overrun by natural gas. Make sure I'm not pumping it out and just dumping it in the air anywhere. I don't think I am. There's just a lot of natural gas. Dupes are secretly farting everywhere. I don't know if it's that, but... Honestly, I wonder if our oxygen is not enough. No, it's overpressurized. I think we have enough oxygen. Honestly, don't know. The only place I think we're producing natural gas is here at the oil refinery, which we're pumping out, and here in this natural gas thing, which it only pumps when it can. For a while, we were just out of natural gas. Let me do some more algae while I'm here. Just gonna make sure I'm not running out of that organic algae. And we have... I had 50 tons last time I checked. Still have 50 tons, right? I need to do like 200 units here. Reset. Make sure we just do not run out of algae over there, since it's going to be a while till we get a spalm. I don't think I'm going to get a spalm done today. Okay, we'll call that good. Okay. There we go. All right, that should hopefully give us enough algae over there. Okay. They are slowly working on this. I'm going to make another oxygen diffuser. Let's get one. Where do I want an oxygen diffuser? I think I want one right down here while they're working down here. That is, yeah, that's not, no, it's not where I've placed that. There. Okay. There. How did that much get loose in the first place? I was actually pumping out natural gas at one point, or you missed it earlier today. When I initially made this thing, I was like, oh, it only creates a little bit of natural gas, so I'm just going to pump it out of the room. So this high-pressure gas vent was constantly pumping out natural gas, and it just kind of slowly flowed down here. I made a setup earlier today to pump it out. But I have nothing to do with it right now, so... It's just I have more natural gas than my natural gas generators and my gas range can even get rid of. Okay. All right. All right, so these guys are still active, so we still got How much igneous rock there? 22 tons of igneous rock there. That's awesome. Love to see that. Love to see it. So this is our main power generation for our base here now. Okay. They're just slowly working on all this stuff. And all this stuff. Unreachable. Why the hell is that unreachable? I feel like you're lying again, game. We can reach all this stuff. Alright, so priority for auto is still delivering, right? Supplying. Okay. I wonder if supplying counts towards... Yeah, construction, building, or supplying. So he should be supplying for these things while the other guy builds. Do I not have a priority builder right now? He's at building and digging. Let's reduce farming for right now. We have enough food for a while. I need stuff to get built. What's the priority on this? It's only 5. Yeah, composting polluted dirt is the main goal right now. Let me put this at 4. If I put that down to a 4, that should put that below everything else that he should be supplying for. Everything else should be more important than that now. It's like all he's doing. Man, he's got a really green thumb, you know, he's saved the earth, saved the planet. Really important, you know. All right. Well, at least he's doing something. And the stress, God, it's okay. No, I think that's actually going down now. I think auto stress is now going down. I think what I do want to do is give him some improved carrying. Does that lead to exosuit wearing? It does. So if I give him some extra strength, that will help him carry stuff faster. I don't know if I want to do plus 800 kilograms carry. Okay, for now, I'm going to give him that. That's going to help him get stuff so he doesn't do like one little tiny bit at a time. I don't want supplying to be his main job, but it kind of needs to be right now while he's getting his stress back down. At least there's no stress anywhere else. Okay, so I am ready if I want to let this... all this water drip down into here. This is going to be a giant saltwater tank when I do that. Is there any penalty? What, to give them those skills? Well, the only penalty is when their stress is stress. When you have too many skills, their stress goes up, like I've been dealing with. It's the only main penalty for that. Still, Sporkids. Apparently, Sporkids never die. Sporkids never die. So my thought is to open up one of these eventually, let the salt water come down in here, and then maybe take the place of the polluted water so we're not having to filter the polluted water. Or I could just change what I'm pumping. Get a different pump going to the desalinator or something. Currently blocked because the polluted water... Is it out of... No, it has sand. It doesn't need water right now. Okay. Cool. Okay. What am I looking at? Cultivolin. Cultivolin. Okay. Oxygen diffuser. We need these to be at priority 9. Make this. Make this. We have the algae for it. They can build better if there's a place to breathe right next to it. God, what is he supplying? He's supplying all the farm stuff. I don't have this at a high priority, do I? No, it's just 5. He should be supplying these guys. All right, his stress is going down. Thank God. Thank God. Praise RNGesus. He's no longer going up super high in stress. That is a de-stress for me. That's what I'll say. I am way less stressed now. And then put this at 9. Once we have O2 there, they're going to be able to dig around here a lot better. Okay. He's still all about that polluted dirt. He really is, isn't he? It's probably because I had the priorities all screwed up somewhere. Max gas pressure, right? Let me now have him at supplying being the same as building and digging, so hopefully he'll help with that. You know, I think it's because tidying is up higher. I think that might be a tidying thing. Let's go building and supplying. Let's go with that. Maybe he's tidying is what he's doing. I think I had that because you need tidying for the old bathrooms for them to empty them. I think this may fix it, what I just did there. Alright, so if that's going to be the roof of this thing... Oh, I keep hitting Alt-Tab when what I want to do is go over to Vivina. Remind myself the size of the spalm that we're going to make. It is... 16 by 11. Okay. 16 by 11. Okay, 16 by 11 is that. Right there. That should also let us drain out all the water. And the rooms I think are 4 high, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be right there, I think. Normal 4 high rooms, yep. Yep, okay. Oh good, they're both working on this, finally, that's what I want to see. And with this oxygen here, they can breathe there and not have to run super far away. Very nice. Alright, I see a light at the end of the tunnel of actually getting this thing done. Maybe in the next 30 minutes we can get the spawn built. It's probably too optimistic. I might have to finish this off stream over the weekend or just next week when we stream again. We'll have to see. Print temporary dupes that help with the work and then die. Well, they'll eat my food in the meantime. Breathe our air. And air and food are both things that are not infinite supplying for us right now. Just don't let them eat. That would be very temporary. They'd do work for like a day, and they'd be so slow with no skills. Pretty sure it wouldn't be worth it. Pretty sure. 5 cycles? Do they last 5 cycles before they starve? The bottom floor is 5 high. No, it's 4. It's 4 there, and it's 4 there. So it'll be like that. Oh, you're right, because of what I placed here. Correct. Good eye. like that. We just flooded all those trees. That's fine. It's fine. It's no park or anything. You're no park. You're no nature preserve that I have to naturally preserve. The way I'm going to want to get in here is actually like this. I'm going to get in through doors there, which is going to leak that water, but you know what? That's fine. Use pips to make fake nature preserves. They've I think been doing lots of work with making a bunch of fake nature preserves for us already, honestly. Deconstruct that, deconstruct those two, and that'll be where we put the doors. Okay. Right there. And right there. I think we'll have the materials to make everything we need here. I think there's just a little bit of refined metal I need for hydrogen generator or something, but we should have all the materials here to do everything we need to for this build. Well, I have definitely flooded whatever was down here. Is that going to cause us any problems in the future? Probably. But that's future Rand's problem, and F that guy. Damn you, past Rand! Alright. Alright, they're working. What do I want to work on over here? Do I want to dig this out so salt water can just flow down into here? Honestly, I kind of do. But I also want to make it be able to flow down here a little bit better. That's going to be a lot of, potentially a lot of water we're dumping in here. Let me save it and I'm going to do this. Save this. In case this like floods a bunch of stuff, I want to be able to save scum. I've been trying to avoid save scumming, but I haven't had to save scum at all yet today, thankfully. But this might be the thing that actually makes us have to save scum. As I just let all this water flow down into here. Because eventually I'll let this water come down too. Yeah, they did fix that. These guys just barely keep ahead of their food situation with the stone hatches and the grill they have. Come on. Come on. Go ahead and do that. I want to see this water come chugging down here and make sure it's not going to flood anything. Chugging along. Yo, dudes, what you doing? Oh, wow. It's actually... Eventually, the bottom of this entire map is just going to be filled with crude oil. There's a sulfur geyser I haven't even thought about messing with yet. This guy filled back up. I think it's going to eventually cool down and harden again. It's okay. Okay, this is taking too long. Let's add little dig things there, and maybe that will speed up the process here. Come on, stupid kids. Do the wake. Do it. I don't know what you're doing. Here we go. That hurts my eyes. There we go. Okay, let's see. So salt water goes down there. Okay, that was not nearly as much as I thought would be released, so we're gonna do this. Okay, there, that's gonna start flowing some stuff. Okay. Just make sure it's not overpressurizing and destroying these tiles like happened previously. I think maybe the salt water will eventually push over underneath all this polluted water. Let's not do any more for now. That should be fine. Okay. All right. Back over to here. How have you all done? Hey, you've made progress. Slowly, slowly, slowly. All right. See if I can remember the build. I believe gas reservoir was like 2 over. I think it was like there. Let me see if that's right. Nope, 1 over. So it was like that. And then it was... Let me just look at the entire thing real quick. Small power transformer, smart battery, hydrogen generator. Power transformer, we're going to do gold. Smart battery. Ooh, I'm out of refined metals. Okay, that is what I need refined metals for. All right, so let's actually just send some refined metals over there. That'll be quick. Send like some refined gold, I think we have. Gold. Let's do 100 units. That was not very much at all. Okay, back to 200. Do refined copper too, whichever. Either one will work. Send them some metals. Some metals. Hey, we're up to 2.5 million calories. We finally recovered from the giant calorie loss of 2022 that happened at one point. All right, reset. Okay, I think that will probably be plenty. Let the rest of that through there. Okay. What happened? All my stuff went bad. It was that time where what I did was I was storing something in this refrigerator. I can't remember what it was, but I did disconnect for the power for this thing, but it was on my tool filter instead of anything else. So my cooling loop and my conveyor rail got disconnected. And so everything that I lost the deep freeze in there for a short amount of time. Well, I don't know how short amount of time. It was a long enough amount of time when I lost everything. So let's get thimbleweed seeds over here in case I ever need to plant thimbleweed. Actually, thimbleweed seed could be used for the polluted water that I was going to get rid of. But yeah. Basically, I unfroze my fridge, and it was a bad time. It was a bad time. Clean up all that. Alright, have they opened up that thing yet to make the smart battery? Beautiful. Smart battery, and then hydrogen generator. Everything made out of pure gold. Is that right? I think that's right. How many salt emojis were posted that day? Well, you weren't here, so not as many as there would have been. If you were here, it would have been millions. Just millions. But I was pretty salty. I was talking about the Great Fridge Purge. We lost countless meals that day. A great sorrow. It was. We sacrificed much food that day, and there was much wailing and gnashing of food. I think I'm 1 block too wide with the spawn. Am I? 16 by 11. That is by 12. You're right. Actually, okay. You know what? I don't think it matters on this part, but I think what I am going to do is this. I'm going to cancel that. Just going to move the entire thing over 1 space this way. Because this part doesn't matter where it is. There's 1 open space on the left or the right. That shouldn't matter, I don't think. Yeah, I can adjust my piping for that. That's no big deal. This part down on the bottom needs to be correct, though. Okay. And so what I am going to do is this and deconstruct these ladders. So I can get up and down this way now. Yeah, an issue only for the bottom floor. Exactly. So we can definitely not worry about that too much. And where do I want to have my infinite storage here? Just to get junk out of the way. So I'm going to be telling them to pick up a bunch of junk off of here. So let's just do it like right. Right here. Okay. Are we out of algae again? My god, they go through this algae so fast. Or maybe we have algae and he's just not delivering it. No, it says insufficient resources. Have they opened everything I've sent? That's got some algae. Is that reachable? Storage unavailable. This is at 9. I think that might not be reachable, actually. That, we'll probably make that all reachable, too. So there is algae here, if they can do that. Priority 9, that. But I probably should send more. How much algae do I have? I keep checking, it's still 50 tons. Okay, I used about half a ton there. Alright, we're gonna do algae, and we're gonna do the max amount, 500 units, and we're gonna do that like twice. I don't know what units equates to in kilograms, so... Alright, so we let that through. Alright, and that'll be enough to let that through twice, so now we can do that. And reset. There we go. Alright, hopefully that'll be enough algae for a while. Hopefully until we get this spawn built. Which again is probably not going to be done today because we only have 10 minutes. We'll be started at least. We need to mop up this stuff. I think somebody has a higher level of tiding, so they probably will do that. Is that right? Is your tiding... Put that back up to there. Keep messing with priorities like crazy. When you only have 2 duplicates, it's hard to keep the priorities going. Alright, we got the algae. That's good. Alright, let me slowly start filling in these tiles. Like that. We need lots of pipes. I think what we'll do is I'll get as much of this as I can do in the next 10 minutes, and then we'll just... I will probably... I'm doubtful I will get this done over the weekend. I just don't think I'll have time. We'll probably just have to finish this next time. The good thing is, once we get this done, this asteroid is basically self-sufficient. I can start working on what I need to work on, which is bee stuff. Bears, bees, and Battlestar Galactica. That wonderful stuff. Tiding, where's the polluted dirt? I'm on it. No, not polluted dirt anymore. But they haven't even built this thing yet. Okay. Looks like our power is doing better, though. Water is fine. That's good. Okay, so there's gonna be... pumps, actually. Ventilation. It's gonna be... gold gas pumps. Here. Here. There, I think. Right directly in the middle. Top there, that looks right. Mesh tiles. One space over, then mesh tiles with electrolyzers. Okay. And then 4 regular tiles. Probably the two doors there. I'm not going to do that yet. Oh, yes, that's right. And does it go 3 over? 1, 2, 3. Yes. It'll be like that. Okay. And then the electrolyzers. There and there. Did I make those out of gold? Yes, good. Beautiful. This pip, you're not going to want to stay in there, my friend, and it's not going to be a good place for you. Unless you want to die, then it's a great place for you. Alright, did we get a bunch of algae over here? 447 kilograms of algae. Okay. Alright, smart batter, the automation. From there, just a normal, like, 80, 60 kind of thing should be fine, I think, for that. I trapped it so it can't even get out. I know. It's gonna be meat. Although it can get out, it can live in this little tiny hole right here with his one tree. Get chummy with that tree, because that's the only thing you'll see for the rest of your life. He's in there right now. Okay, we will need pipage. The water will be coming from... I guess I can just do a bridge right there. Straight down and across here. Like that. And then the O2 will go out one way while the H2 will go out another way. When we're pumping it out, we're going to have to do that to high pressure gas vent up there. And eventually go into there. There, and then it'll go out. And it'll be this to cool stuff with. Should be enough there. And then O2 will go out. Probably want the O2 go up that way. Alright, we will deliver that somewhere up in the base up here. Somewhere. Although at first I'm going to want to, again, pump it out. So let's do... We can use the high pressure gas vent for that. I think one... we'll just do 2 of them. Nope, I only have enough for one, so. Okay. We'll need the power lines for this. I need to remind myself how the power lines are done over here. Just a regular power line going to those different things. Okay. Simple enough. No special power lines for any of that. This is nice. So it goes to that, to that, to that, and to that. Okay, we gotta finish the rest of these guys. Get our manual airlock set here and here. I need him to build those before I can build those. And that's almost everything. That's pretty close to being done right there, actually. So sometimes I forget. This build isn't that complex. I just, when I first start the game, it's just have to have the resources for it. Ooh, Swamp Chard Hearts. Actually, Paku in this place might be really good. Do I have Paku here? Looks like the Paku. Yeah, I do have some tropical Paku. Tropical Paku. So if I get some free Paku here, would they have a place of water to go to? I don't think they can go through doors, so if I deconstruct these two doors just for the Paku to get to, that might be worthwhile. For some free Paku. Yeah, let me deconstruct these doors. Accept the Paku, and then I'll rebuild them. And that should allow the Paku to make their way over to here. I think they can turn into tropical Paku eventually. There we go. Mini pod. Oh! It can't actually do anything until they make that. Okay, there we go. Paku! Jump over here, Paku. It's a lovely, lovely saltwater bath. Oh, I could have just opened the doors. Okay, yeah, I should have done that. My bad. Alright, let's see if they'll figure it out. Will they go to the right? Go to the right. It's where you can live. There they go. Lovely. It's a Paku dance party. Next time we'll just open the doors. Beautiful. Alright. Now, whenever they have cooked fish, we can do Paku fillet. Or cooked fish whenever, yeah, they die. Okay. Alrighty, my friends. I think we're gonna have to call it a day there. This is close. We'll be able to get this done next time, and when we do, that will be a GG cookie time for a SPAWM. We got a lot of cool stuff done today. This base is looking a lot better than it was, and our stress is back down to 0. Now that we got Otto, you know, not dying all the time or stressed out all the time. To end the stream, let's take one final look at this amazing build. We do not have any magma coming through this side, so that kind of sucks. But as long as we have magma here, we got 25 tons of igneous rock. This is still my favorite build to date. I love it. And our heat spike has not turned any of this magma to, what is it, obsidian or igneous rock or whatever. But I'm feeling really good. 2.5 million calories. It's a great sign. I'm gonna save as here. Next time we play over on Cultivolin, that other place, we'll get that SPAWM done, and we can maybe start actually getting into uranium and enriched uranium and B stuff, which would be pretty awesome. I might need to send a third duplicate over there to work with that. But once I have the SPAWM, then we won't be quite so, hurting for oxygen all the time. So anyway, super fun day. Tomorrow we'll probably play some more Inscription for that. But it's always great to hang out with you wonderful folks. Hope you had a good time. Does anybody in the stream hit the follow, all that stuff? Can never thank all you wonderful folks enough for all the support. Bits, follows, subs, give the subs, lurking. All the wonderful, awesome, amazing stuff you all do support stream. You know I couldn't do it if it weren't for you amazing people. And until next time, you all have a great night. Peace out, happy gaming, enjoy the sea shanty, and I will see you all tomorrow. Later, my friends. Y'all rock.